make it look a bit more alive, but the tree itself is dead. This could be like the tree of Gondor. Oh man, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. What is up, YouTube? Yeah, it is Nightfall here. Right back at it again with some more Ark Survival Evolved on the very, very beautiful but very bright Dragonpunk ISO server magic things. I hope you guys are alright today. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I really hope you enjoy today's episode. Enjoy today's episode. If you do, crush the thumbs up button in the down there. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. So, last episode, we helped out Liney, did a good deed, and we got our kitchen built. And I've done a bit more decorating and stuff off camera, but I'm going to show you guys how that's going in just a minute. I'm currently over here getting as much metal as I can. We need metal, we need stone, because we're going to do some more building. I'm excited for today. I'm actually excited. I'm debating which part of the building we're going to do today. This is not the tricksy part. Tricksy part's not the right word. Can I get it to follow me up here still? Oh, I kind of can. If I can get it to come up here, that would just be the best thing ever. Can you get... He can't get around, man. He's stuck on the tiniest of rocks. Supposed to be a rock smasher, but he's not very good at smashing the rocks. He's failed at rock smashing. Yeah, done. Smash. Stupid. Nah, he's not big enough. He's not big enough to reach that. He knows nothing. You know nothing. So, yeah, today, there's two things that I was planning on doing. I'm not sure which one. But, I'm thinking... Can I get it from there now? Are you just... got brainworms? I can kind of get it from here. That's going to give us just over 5,000. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm thinking of probably making like a workshop area blacksmith type deal. It's going to be outdoors, this one. Kind of outdoors. Kind of outdoors. It'd be wrong for me to say it's going to be entirely outdoors because it's not going to be. It is going to have a wall type element. But the back area of it will be outdoors, and it will back onto where all the dinos are and stuff as well, to make it easier for us when we're unloading and stuff. So then if we need to grab anything we can, rather than being in and out of the building and stuff. So it's going to kind of be a bit of an outdoors-ish place. Look at this when it renders in now, look. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Amazing. I can't wait to get it finished. It's going to be so much more work. So the arches have changed as well with the recent update. They look a lot better. They're a lot more menacing. A lot more vulture-like. They're very, very pretty. And now they do two different grab attacks as well. So they can carry two things now apparently. So let me just take you inside here. We are building some more ceilings because I am going to take it one more further down because I don't like... It looks a bit too high, the ceilings for me, for a small room. But... we have decorated it better, a lot better. We've got a nice shield up on there. We've got some barrels dotted around. We've got ourselves a cooker over here. Some more stuff for storage and things. There's an anglerfish on the wall. And a trophy case with a little thingamadoola in it. We've got a pig out. We've got some stuff everywhere. There's just things everywhere. It's nice. It looks more busy like a kitchen should look. So that's cool. Is it midday? It's midday. So yeah, today... I think we're going to go ahead and start building this now. I kind of want to build it over here. It's probably going to come out quite flat here. And then the back area of it's going to be here. 1 minute actually. Before we decide to do that, I need to have a bit... Oh, so much more beautiful, that bird. I need to have a look at where I want to put the dino storage area. Because... I'm conscious that we are going to run out of space for the dino storage. I need to change that to terracotta as well. So, there's probably going to be a wall anyway. From around about here. Only 3 high. Only 3 high. We're not going to go crazy with it. It's going to come out over here. And then kind of loop around the edge anyway. So if the kitchen's there... I love the chimneys bellowing as well. The chimneys there, we're going to have something else up on top of it and some steps going up to the higher levels up there. It's also going to link around the back of it, have a balcony around the back area here where you're going to be able to kind of walk around the back area up here to then come down over here. So I'm thinking we might have the blacksmith area here. We're going to have a storage area in the middle here. Then we're going to have a garden. I have planned for a garden all the way up to here. And then down here is going to be some steps leading down, which is where we're going to have a water wheel. So from this sort of style, you're going to see like a water wheel and a bay type deal area place for water dinos. So yeah, I've kind of got it all set. So yeah, we're going to work on the blacksmith. I'm going to keep grabbing some more materials, and then once I've got the kitchen finished with the roof, which I should be able to do now actually. Did I make 25? 25. So once I've got this kitchen finished, which will take me just a second, we'll then look at starting to move on to where we're going to have our blacksmith area. Okay, so we've gone ahead and made ourselves some walls. And we've also got some of these really cool things, the ornate archways and stuff. So I kind of want to give these a bit of a go and see what they look like. Now, I've had a bit of an idea of how I'd like to do this back area. I'm kind of hoping it pans out, because we will end up having something probably stood on top of this as well. So I've moved some foundations all the way out. This needs some roofs in between it and stuff just to match it up to the other side. But basically now, as you come through the entrance hall, which is still looking absolutely amazing, as you come through the entrance hall now, you can go into the kitchen and alchemy room, or you can then go into the blacksmith / construction area. So this is kind of how I'm envisaging it. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Not quite sure yet. It looked pretty cool maybe with the one more, but it does look nice with just a single one there. And we probably have to find something to do with this corner. Maybe do the same thing and run it down here just with the corner part on it. That could be a thing. We could do that. Have a nice little corner part, run this down here, and then have the wall probably gable down on the end. Just to make it nice and smooth. So what I want to look at doing then on this part, because this is a part I kind of want to be open enough for us to walk through and stuff, but also I still want it to be quite in keeping with the rest of the building. So that was pretty smart, because you're going to be able to go outside then, drop the dinos off out here, and then come up here. This is all going to have stairs and ramps and stuff. Obviously it's going to have stairs and ramps all the way up here, which is going to be... It's going to be cool looking, very, very cool looking. Can I run it down this side as well? And then, possibly, maybe like that? So yeah, that looks pretty sweet. And then you're coming into the open area here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So this is going to give us a nice little open area here. This part is probably going to all be walled as well. As I say, I might do one of the gable ends towards there. So we're gonna need a corner part, or the side circular sort of deal, which I'm sure we've got one of them. Have we got any foundations of that type? No. Okay, it's either that one or that one, which is fine. And then let's type in wall, and we have one of them, so that's fine. And then type in roof, because we don't have any of those. We're going to need one of them. 10 of them maybe. Let's try 15. Let's get 15. That's going to make sure that we've got enough. So while that's building, we need to start looking at moving some of this stuff over. So turn that off. We've got this, which I didn't really want to take with us, but I didn't want to have to use it, but I think we're going to have to. Just in case we want any advanced stuff. It may be worth... I was going to say maybe hiding it somewhere. God, this is looking so much better already. There's bits I've got to tweak. There's holes and stuff I've got to tweak, but we will get there. We will get there. Maybe. If this is in the far corner, kind of out of the way. I don't want it to be as if we don't have a fabricator. because we're going to need to fabricate it for some stuff that we make, but I want to try and keep it as medieval as possible as well. So maybe if I go there, not sticking out the back, is it? Nope. Sweet. Let's go there with it. Let's get these other bits, and I'll knock up the wall and knock up the roof, and we'll see how we look. And we're back in the dead of night. Super nighttime. It's super nighttime, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm thinking about using these to make a bit of a structure to kind of hold the roof together, which I think will look pretty smart. Because I'd like to go one higher, I think, with these really cool structures. Because I've just been thinking, I think that's going to look pretty cool for like an open air type deal. Ah, look how nice that ties in. And then if I can kind of do the structures on top of it, that'll make it nice, and then we can build up from top. I've got an idea for building on top of there, so that's great. That's great. So I've gone ahead and built some stairs, which we're now going to place. So if I chuck these down there like so, stairs should now be fairly easy to place. I have put this here because I'm going to put like a statue or something on there, kind of make it a bit more blacksmithy type area. I think if you've got like a statue of someone holding a sword or something, it looks a bit more blacksmithy, doesn't it? But that is the stairs done. Is that moved? Ah, it don't matter. It don't matter. It's fine. It's super night time. I've had to turn the gamma up super high, but we can actually start getting some stuff and bits and pieces thrown together in here. So we're going to chuck the smithy down. Now, the Fister's Starter Fireforge thingamadoodler is quite modern, so I kind of want that in the corner. I want that out of the way. The focal point, I want to make the Castles and Keeps forge, and I want to put a few tool benches and stuff around it. We've obviously got all these stuff to use as well. So if we go to structures, blacksmithing, so we need a blacksmith table. Did I get a blacksmith table? I haven't got one. Can I pull? Yep, thank you. So that's the blacksmithing one. Then we've also got, it's not the fireplace, is it? Which one is it? Ceilings, doors, ornamental battlements, misks. It's somewhere in here. It's not misc. Where is it, man? Blacksmithing. It's not blacksmithing. Doors, fireplace, foundation, gates, mill, misc, ornamental. I feel, have we learned it? Have we learned it? I'm sure we have. Parasarotherium, no. We've definitely learned it. CFK. CKF? CKF is what we're looking for. CKF. Now it's around here. It's around here. Where are we? Show yourself, damn it. Millstone. Yes, we need to look at that. Keep Foundry. Here we go. The Keep Foundry. So this one does use 500 cementing paste, 2,500 metal. Holy Jesus! So structures. Is it going to be blacksmithing now? Still, yeah. Keep Foundry. So 500 cementing paste. That should be fine because we can get some more. 250 obsidian. That shouldn't be a problem. Oil also shouldn't be a problem. We need 400 oil. I'm sure we've got the 400 oil. Let's just grab some of that. We need 250 obsidian. I can grab that very easy if we don't have it. Yeah, we need some obsidian as well. I'm going to grab that, and then we're going to place this amazing thing. But first, actually, before we do that, let's just take a step. Let's just take a step. How does this look? Because obviously it is quite a rustic style. No. It makes it look a bit more like it's unfinished. Do you get what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope you guys can kind of see where I'm coming from with this. It kind of looks unfinished because my plan is we are going to have a bit on this roof up here which is going to link up to the top area in the keep, so then we can like walk around the keep and stuff. But I kind of want where the blacksmith area to be like a work in progress, because that's what kind of blacksmithing is. It's works in progress. It's getting nice stuff built and started and fresh and stuff. So that can be a nice little triangle there. Right, sweet. I'm going to head off now that it's getting daylight, and I'm going to go and get myself some obsidian. So we're back at base pretty much, but I'm just quickly grabbing some stuff like these beaver dams. I've just gone ahead and killed all the beavers, so I'm not worried about getting attacked or anything like that. But we're very lucky having the beaver dams next to us, because not only have I just managed to go and get the obsidian, I've also now got all the cementing paste that we need as well, which is really, really sweet. So let me gamma fully back down again now, because we are fully daylighted. See, that looks better like that. I like that. It's like a work in progress sort of building, and I like that. I like that aspect of it. It's a shame you can't have like a gabled version of this, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll get that finished. The positive side of everything is that now we have this, we have this, we have this. All of these things are now in my possession. Everything is now in my possession. So now we should be able to build the foundry. Yes! I don't know how good this is. I've never used it. I've never used a foundry. The Fister's Forge thing could be better, but that, oh, that's a nice size though. That is a nice size, you know, guys. I kind of want it. I kind of want it in the middle. So you're going to talk, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2, 3, 4. This is kind of where it wants to go then. Yes! I love it. That's nice size as well. It's a nice size. So, according to this, we should be able to do it in bulk as well. So, we'll see. We'll see. See how much that plays out. What I am going to do, because I've noticed this is still in my inventory. I don't know why I've not placed this yet. I'm going to place this just out here as well. That looks sweet. That's sweet. Because that's going to go where the garden is, which is going to be one of the next builds that we do. So, now that we've done that, we really need to start looking at getting some of these moved over as well. So let me just pick up the carpentry table. Now we should have carpentry table, and we should also have the blacksmith table. Where's the blacksmith table? Is it in here? It's in here. It's still in here. That's fine. Have we got, what's this? Large rustic table. That can probably go out there as well. A rustic table will probably do alright out here, because it's very rustic looking, isn't it? Let's just chuck it down against this back wall. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that. So we've got the blacksmith table, which I'm thinking would look pretty sweet next to where the forge is. To be honest, I might even put a chair next to it so it looks like as if it's a working one. Then we've got a carpentry table. Let's put the carpentry table over here, like so. And we're probably going to put the masonry table there as well. So we need a rustic chair, which we're going to get from inside here, actually, believe it or not. We're going to have to go in here and do it from this one. Should this go outside? I feel like this should go outside. I feel like this should go outside. Let's just do... what's that? Table. No, this one. Let's do one of them. Let's take this out. And then let's pick that up. Pick that up. Excellent. Back outside. We should really use the proper entrance, shouldn't we? So we can see how it looks. This is looking pretty cool. So if we go like this, let's chuck this. Let's put this next to this rustic looking table, because then it looks like as if that's like an armour bench there. We like that. It's like an armour bench. This little chair goes there. Look at that! Yes! It is coming along. It is coming along. This is amazing. This is amazing. So now that that's outside, we need to look at moving some stuff over. So we're going to need to get some storage. So what sort of storage can we make with this? Storage, but we could... do you know what? I'm gonna... no, it's too much. It is too much thatch, to be fair. Small storage crate, medium storage crate, large storage crate, large storage rack, tool rack. Tool rack it is. Let's have a look. This. Oh yes, the tool rack should be right next to this forge. Look at that. That is sweet looking. That is very, very sweet looking. So we need a bit of storage. We're probably going to chuck it down in this corner over there. What storage should we use? Should we use the castles and keep stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a look. Structure, storage. So we've got the coffers and the small storage chest. But for a blacksmith area, that doesn't seem rustic enough for me. It's not rustic enough. Do we have any storage here? No. What does this storage look like then? Let's just give this a bit of a shout. Let's get a small storage chest. I don't even know how much this holds. But the cool thing is these can be stacked as well. So that's rather small. I was kind of hoping for a bit more than that. I've got to be honest. But maybe that will go underneath the table. Slide underneath the table. Oh, it actually goes on there. That's really cool. So that can go on there as like a bit of additional storage. Let's just go for the traditional storage chests here. So storage. We want one of these. Let's do that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can use that would look nice and rustic looking. Not at the minute, actually. Let's do that. Yep, take that. Let's get our transfer gun on. Like so. Let's shoot this. And place it over here. This one. No, I did the wrong button. Stupid. This one? No. This one I said. This one I said. This one I said. This one I said. Jesus. No, don't. Left click, not right click. Left click. There we go. So this is nice. It's not quite full either, which is good. That's a benefit. Let's get rid of that. It's not quite full. I'd like to see if there's something we could decorate that end bit there with, but we'll have a look at that in just a wee second. So that's got nothing left in it now. We can pick this up. We can shift this over here. We could probably do with a blueprint bench as well as somewhere to start storing armor and stuff. I'm thinking the masonry table might look nice this way around, just to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We've got a masonry table, carpentry table, normal stuff. This is looking cool. This is looking very, very cool. We need to get this part finished. That needs to be a triangle. We need to get this part finished here up on top. I might even put a gable on the end of it, you know. Or should I have a pointed roof on that end? Pointed roof might actually go better with it. We'll have a look. We'll have a look what we fancy doing. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. Let's get this finished. Okay, I finished the outside of it. It's looking really, really cool. This bit needs tidying up, I know, don't worry about it. But the actual outside of this blacksmith area now is looking really, really, really sweet. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm going to be building a bit of a wall around here anyway, so we're going to have some room at the back. I'm probably going to put some windows and stuff in here. Maybe, or I might actually, in keeping with it, now that I've just thought about it while talking to yourself, I might do them. Just every so often. How many are we going to go? Do one initially, and maybe skip it. Oh, I might do it all the way down, you know. I might do it all the way down because it's such a nice open area. I might do it all the way down. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, this is looking sweet. I'm really enjoying this. What we do need to do now is have a look to see if there's any sort of statues or anything with this. What have we got? Structures. A decorative stage. No. We don't want any storage. Plants or mushrooms. Or snowmen. Maybe crystal would look pretty sweet on there. Giant blue crystal. Giant purple crystal. How big are the giant crystals? Let's find out, I suppose. Let's find out. So how big is this piece? Oh, it's rather large. It's rather large, but I do quite like that. It's not what I'm looking for though. It's most certainly not what I'm looking for. We will keep that though, just in case for future references. Maybe a small tree or something. Mayhem bush. White banana tree. Purple hammock tree. These are the ones that I used before. Maybe do we want just like a dead tree? Maybe a dead tree would look pretty sweet on there. We could put some flowers and stuff around the bottom of it to make it look a bit more... Make it look a bit more alive, but the tree itself is dead. This could be like the tree of Gondor. Oh man, I love that! Oh, I love that so much. That's amazing, that's amazing. Let's go for some plants around it then. So what are we going to put around it? What have we got? False lilies. Let's just get some colourful stuff, man. Let's do a small cactus. Let's do one of them. Let's do some teardrop flowers. I don't know what these are. Maybe some of these. Some of these. Some of the bush. And some plants. Let's see how this looks with these things around it. This could look absolutely terrible, but... Oh no, do you know what? It's going to look really good. It's going to look really, really, really good. If you just decorate these around here with the different colours. Yeah, it makes it look a bit more like a plant bed, which is kind of what I was after. Oh, that one, spin it around so it's sticking out a bit. Yes, the power of Grayskull. Put this at the back of it. I like this. Can we change this to something different other than that? Does wooden look good? Wooden looks a bit more like a planter. But I think mossy would be better. Mossy's better. Mossy's better. Wicked, wicked, wicked. We've got a small cactus to chuck on there as well. I think that's it for the plants. Is that all we made? That is all we made. But that looks a load better. Look at that. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. So the back of here is going to have a room on it next, which is going to be where if we ever have a tech transmitter or anything like that, that's going to go in this room here. Like a chamber sort of thing. But I was thinking about actually doing the dragon stuff, because I don't know how big this stuff is. We've got the Dragon God's Shrine, and then there's a pool as well, isn't there? There's a divine pool. So I'm thinking of how big's this? And what else have we got? The pool. How big is a divine pool? Divine salts. We haven't even got a divine salt, so we can't even do that just yet. I don't even know where to get them from. But how big is the Dragon Shrine? Please be big. It's not very big, but we could definitely make a room out of it. Just on here on the back of it. You can certainly make a room out of that. Oh! I don't want to sacrifice any offerings. I don't know what I'm doing. What do you put in it? Offer godly items in here for chance to get the Midas touch or make god kibbles. Holy hell. Okay, so yeah, we need to make a dragon room then. We need to make a dragon style throne room. With the garden and stuff off the back of it. But that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. I have done so much grinding. It's unbelievable how much grinding and how much building we've done again. But we've managed to get ourselves a workshop, which is amazing. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, crush the thumbs up button in the down there. It really helps me out. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well, guys, for some more Ark Survival Evolved on the amazing Dragonpunk Magic Mods ISO server. Keep us all safe, guys.